Previously, I showed you why guppies are the best, and this time, I want to show you other things about guppies. What's up my aquatic friends, Raja here, and this is Taj Mahal Aquatics, your source of fun fish content and everything about the world of fish keeping. In my last video, I showed you why guppies are the best fish to have. And there are so many reasons why these fish are the best, and there's a lot to love about this fish. But this time, I want to get deeper with guppies, as I want to show you the other side of this fish that many of you didn't know. And there are a lot more cool things about this fish that will leave you speechless. So in this video, I will show you some cool facts about guppies that many of you didn't know. And these cool guppy facts will make you speechless, as there is a lot more cool stuff from this tiny aquarium fish. So what are the amazing things about guppies? Let's dive in to find out. If you are looking forward to make some money, you will absolutely love this fish. Guppies breed a lot. And because they breed a lot, these fishes are known as the million fish. A female guppy can give birth to up to 20 to 100 fry in a single brood, which is amazing. And they reproduce rapidly. But the good thing is, they are not challenging to breed, and they can give birth to multiple batches of fry over a prolonged period without repeated mating. And this is why they are the best fish to breed. Speaking of breeding, did I just say that these fish give birth? Don't fishes lay eggs? You never see a guppy lay eggs, right? Do you know why you don't see guppies lay eggs? That's because they are life bearers. What did you say, Raja? A life what? If you didn't know, guppies are a life bearer fish, which basically means they don't lay eggs. They only give birth to a full-born fry. They are ovoviviparous fish, which means the female eggs gets fertilized internally and you only get the full-born fry, which is a great bonus if you want to try fish breeding for the first time, since you don't need to take the eggs, but you do need to separate the fry though. When other fish see a predator, they would obviously run, right? But with guppies, it's a whole different story. If other fish would have run away, these fish would approach them, which is very contrary with other fish. Why would they do this? Is because they want to inspect the predator to gain information about the predator. So while other fish run away if they see a predator, these fish still have the audacity to approach the predator for the sake of inspection. They may be small, but they are as hardy as larger fish. Why do I say so? Because they can thrive in the harshest condition. They can adapt with various water condition and water temperature, and this is a plus point if you are looking for a beginner's fish, as sometimes beginners didn't really know how to keep a good water parameter. And that's why guppies are often recommended for rookies, as they are very adaptable with many water conditions and tolerant to many rookies' mistakes. Are there more unknown sides of guppies that are jaw-dropping? Yes, there are. There are more untold things about guppies that will blow your mind. So don't close the video, as these more cool stuff will blow your mind. And give this video a thumbs up if you like this video so far, and let's see more mind-blowing stuff about guppies. We all know that they are freshwater fish, but what if I told you that they can live in a non-freshwater environment? But Raja, what non-freshwater environment are you talking about? We may know them as a freshwater fish, but surprise surprise, they can also live in brackish water too. They can also thrive in brackish water just fine. And there are also some people that say they could also be acclimated to salt water. But I don't think introducing them to a full saltwater environment is a good idea. And freshwater and brackish water environment are the safest. Unless you have tried to acclimate them to saltwater environment, you can let me know in the comment section below. We all know that these fish are an amazing aquarium fish. But how many of you know that these fish are superheroes? What did you say, Raja? A superhero? What did they do? Why do I say that these fish are superhero? Is that they are a malaria fighter. They can help decrease mosquito population that causes malaria. And many people in Asia and Africa introduce these fish into river to eat mosquito larvae to regulate malaria. So while they are only known as a small fish, this fish brings an impact on regulating malaria, and they deserve to be called the malaria fighter. Apart from fighting malaria, how many of you know that these fish are used to test drinking water? Yeah, you heard me right. They are also used to test drinking waters. In some countries that have experienced clean drinking water issues, people in impoverished areas that have no access to laboratory or water test kits use guppies as a drinking water tester. The way they know if the water is safe is that if the guppy lives for days, it's safe to drink. Of course, this is not a great and accurate way of testing if the water is drinkable or not. Plus, it's also not that humane to use a fish as a tester. But there are some people that do it anyway. But please don't try it. Not only is it not that humane, it's also not accurate. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that these fish can actually live without food for a long period? If you think that there is no way a fish that small like this can thrive with no food, this last one will blow your mind. Even though they are small, they can thrive with no food for a long period. Yes, you heard me right. They can thrive with no food for a long period. How long can they thrive with no food? They can thrive for a week, and some even say they can thrive for 2 weeks. So while they are just a tiny fish, they have a great fasting ability. But that is not an excuse for you to not feed them. So that's it. Those are the unknown sights of guppies that will blow your mind. They are more than just a small fish. They are the best aquarium fish to have, and they are one of the most mind-blowing fish in this hobby. They may be a tiny aquarium fish, but there are many mind-blowing things about this fish that will leave you amazed. So that's a wrap for this video, and what do you think is amazing about guppies? Let me know in the comment section below, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video to your friends that want to know more about guppies. And if you want to see more cool fish content from this channel, make sure to subscribe because there will be more to come. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you in the next video.